All right, round two. So the sculpture got done a lot faster than I had anticipated. So the plan was, after the sculpture anyway, or after the live video when I got done with the sculpture, we're going to go ahead and start painting these. So I figured, screw it, might as well. Let's go ahead and do it live. So now you can see some of your orders getting painted live. Hey. So let me do the norm. Make sure everything's good. There we go. Hey. Might as well. Let's go ahead and do it. Let me shut myself up on the thing. Okay. So we're just gonna pick one and roll with it. So let's go. Welcome back, by the way. If you watched a little bit of the first live video, we're back at it again. Painting these jokers. Because I gotta get them out. We got so many. It's crazy. So crazy. But I agree with you all. I think they're pretty awesome. I think they're pretty cool. So just so you know, just kind of a heads up, if I'm in the way, hang on, let's do this. That way you can probably see it a little better. Change it over. They're all going to be orange, but you know we can do different colors. Because I've seen little, different color pumpkins. I've seen reddish looking ones, white ones. If you want a different color, I am more than happy to do a different color. You just let me know. But right now they're all orange. And that's cool. I don't mind it. I just go through a lot of orange paint. That's my compressor in the background. So, for those of you that ordered, these are a round of going to be lit pumpkins. I haven't put the lights in them yet. I'm going to be doing those after I paint. So I'll paint this, I'll base it, do stem, do a wash, and after that we'll foam. Yeah, these are the lights. So we'll foam the lights in. Yeah, and then we'll paint the inside black. So just because I don't want to do a second round of black, I don't want to paint it black and then foam it, because then the foam's going to be white and I'm going to have to do it again. No point. No point. What's up, everybody? Having a little airbrush issues, of course. What's new? I've had people ask me to hold some of them until Transworld. If you're going to Transworld, kind of save on shipping. Because just to throw one of these, one or two max, if you want to buy a pair, the shipping is $15.50. But if you want to save on that and you're going to the show, just I'll take it with me, and you can pick it up at the show. Save you on some shipping. Why not, right? So if nobody else does it, we'll probably do different colored versions. That's praying for, but I really hope somebody orders like a, I don't know, a white one, maybe the red one. I don't know. Give me some different colors. I think it'd be pretty exciting, especially have like a little ghost something. The pumpkin. Can't talk right now. I think that'd be cool. I don't know. Be pretty neat. Yeah. Okay, there's number 2. Moving on over to number 3. Yeah, I think. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out which one you guys can see. I'll just move them over. Make it easy. Make it easy. These dudes here are touching. We can't have that. Okay. What's up, everybody? Shoot me a comment. Let me know if they're working or not. I see a lot of people jumping in, but I don't see comments. So, send me a comment. Tell me, hey, what's up? Give me a little, the finger emoji if you want to give me that. I hope not. Give me something. Just so I know these comments are working. So a lot of these are going to a lot of individuals, but there are a good bit of retailers that have already hit me up and want to go ahead and get some to get it started. I guess get them in their shows pretty early, or their stores pretty early. So if you're a retailer and you haven't gotten some yet, you might want to let me know soon. That way we can figure out how many you want and all that good stuff, and we'll get you your rate. Send them out to you. Getting low on paint. Oh, my battery's running low on the laptop. That's awesome. We were prepared today. Alright, so listen, if you're commenting and I don't answer, usually after the live video, I think, they pop up. So I'll answer them all after I'm done with the video, because I don't see anything. But if you said hey back. So somebody had a pretty cool idea with these. They're going to do like a graveyard pumpkin patch type deal, where they're all rotten and looking dead and stuff. I think that's a pretty cool idea. If you've ordered some, or if you want to order some, or if you think this would be cool somewhere, I'll read it later since they're not popping up. But shoot me a comment. Let me know what you think these things would look cool in. What would you do with them? This is going to get posted on YouTube later, so if you're watching on YouTube, comment below. Let me know what What would you do with these? Where would these go? And which one's your favorite? Because, like I said, there's two versions here. I don't know if some of you that have messaged me have realized that until I've actually pointed it out. That there are two versions, and if you're one of those that have watched this, that are watching this video right now, and have asked me, sent me a message asking me if I'm going to do more different versions, yeah, I'm going to do it. If I haven't answered you, then yeah. I've started one. It's not even in the camera view, but I've started one. It's kind of blocked out. I'm hoping to have, and my laptop died, great. I'm hoping to have probably 5 to 8 different versions. So that means there's going to be 3 to 5 more, 3 to 6 more of these. So that'd be cool. I probably should have done that in the first place instead of doing just 2, but I figured I would kind of test the waters and see how these things went. And they're going great. I'm glad you all love them. I really am. Huge response, huge amount of support, so thank y'all so much. And believe me, I'm working hard to get these things done and sent out to you. I've had somebody that wanted them unpainted. If you want them unpainted, hey, paint them yourself. I can send them to you unpainted. However you want it is how I can send it to you. We can use certain lights. I use battery powered lights in these. If you want them to be, powered, where you just plug it in, you don't have to worry about batteries. I'm down with that too. We can do that. Whatever you want. Okay. So, hey, there's something. Am I rotocasting them? No, I am not rotocasting them. I don't even have a rotocaster, but it'd be kind of cool, if I could do some rotocasting. That'd actually probably be some good help. Most definitely. All right, let's see. There's another one here I can do. Okay. Let's go. Oh, this is kind of random, but I like it a lot. It's not Thursday, and I don't promote anything on Thursday, but I just like it enough to wear. Hey, check out my hat. This is a new hat from Sinister Visions, and it's pretty freaking awesome if you ask me, because I like it. My thing about it, my favorite color is green, that color green, and hey, it's pretty close, so that's why I got it. So go check out Sinister Visions and get you a hat. They've got beanies and all that cool stuff too, so check them out. That was not a Thursday promo, that was just something that I'm super stoked about because I like my hat. Maybe we'll look at Sinister Visions again maybe Thursday, but they're super cool, and they got my hat to me pretty fast. So wish I could afford 30. Yeah. Hey, bring it on. Bring on the 30. I'll hand them to you. We will get them to you, that's for sure. What needs to happen speaking of Thursday, obviously, you know, I do the live video from 7 to 8, but at 9 Thursday, need to go watch the Harness Hangout live video that's every other Thursday. You know, it's every Thursday. Diablo, correct me. I think it's every Thursday. Let me know. But regardless, you need to keep in the group around 9 o'clock and keep an eye on that. Because that's, I think, a super awesome show. I like watching it. I enjoy it. I think everybody in there is pretty chill, pretty funny. Definitely gives some good info. Lets you meet some people that, you know, you didn't know were around. People, haunt owners, artists, all that good stuff that you didn't know existed. Maybe that might be the company that you depend on, or the haunted house that you go to from now on. Check them out. Hell yeah, every other. So every other Thursday. That's right. What airbrush am I using? I'm using a Pache VL. This is a single action, not a double action airbrush. So it is just literally one press and air and paint goes out. So this bad boy goes. I've had this dude and you know, a couple of my others for years. But I found myself just rolling with one for well, here recently. I usually have a pretty neat setup, and when I get it back to how I had it again, I'll show you how I usually do my airbrush setup. But you know, right now I'm just rolling with one because these are the best in my opinion. I love it. I really do. I don't think I'm gonna go to anything else just because, unless I absolutely need to for certain details. I think I'm just gonna keep this forever. But yeah, all right. So it's kind of funky sitting right here. So we got these based. There's a couple over there that I need to Dremel out, and I'm not going to do that here because it's ridiculously friggin' loud. So we will change colors. Let's get that out of the way. So we're going to change colors. We're going to get a brown, and we'll start painting the stems. The old stems. So I think I've said this before, probably several times in other videos. If you're running with just one airbrush and you're going to a different color, I mean, this is a darker color, so I mean, I guess if you sprayed it enough, it wouldn't matter, but clean your airbrush. You know, clean it out real good. Especially when you're going from a latex to a latex paint to an ink, because for some reason that little mixture will clog the piss out of your airbrush, and you don't want that to happen. So, see, now that I cleaned it, it's looking nice. Got a nice brown on it. I'm not going to go wide open on my airbrush, but I'm going to take it easy. So we're going to dial it down a little bit. There we go. Perfecto. So if you haven't painted anything like this, any sort of masks, props, all that good stuff, this is called base paint. This is just the beginning steps of it. Most of it, well, all of it really, is going to be your latex-based paint. Stuff that's going to make it stick. And you know, when you do an ink wash, it won't rub off. It's base painting. So you're just doing all your primary colors, a lot of opaques. Is that bad boy? Okay, so what I seal it with, it's a couple different things depending on kind of what I'm wanting it to look like. I'll seal it with a perma wet. I'll seal it with a perma gloss. I will seal it with, I've got it over here, Liquitex gloss gel. Depending on how I want it to look. Like I said, if I want it to look super shiny, super like crazy wet, especially like in the mouth or something. If I'm not using an epoxy, I'll use the gloss gel. But yeah, it depends. I'll mix it up. Compressor's taking a beating tonight, you know. I should probably put an extra tank on the line, that way it doesn't go off as much, but you know, we'll get there. Has any of you guys that's using an airbrush, a system like that, ever thought of, hey, put a tank on, it might last longer? Do it, because it will make your compressor last longer. Okay, that one's good. And I know I've got a lot of orders, but I want to kind of emphasize here that, first off, get this crap out of the way so you can see it. I'll sit here and pay a lot of attention to everything as far as to detail and all that stuff, because I don't want it to look like I've halfway done your prop. I will still go in, even though, you know, we got to get these guys out fast. I'm still going in and trying to make sure that it's right and I'm not missing anything, because I don't want you spending the money on this stuff and then it gets shipped to you and it looks like crap, and then you get upset about that. So putting a little care in it, because I care about y'all. Again, trying to dial this airbrush back just a little bit, because I'm trying to get into the smaller details here. Oh yeah. Alright, we'll do this guy too. Try to zoom in a little bit so you can see it. So I'll turn it at different angles, really to help me. That way I'm not getting a lot of overspray everywhere on places that I don't want it to go on this. But just in case you were wondering, that's why I'm kind of flipping this thing around. And for those of you that have asked about the website, I am working on it. Usually after I get done with all this stuff, I'll spend a little bit of time to get the website up and going. So work on it a little bit. But it is a total change, and if you've been on the website before, you understand what I'm talking about when you see the new one, because you're used to the one that's there now. But it is, in my opinion, outdated, looks like crap, and it's time for a change. So that's what I'm doing. That is exactly what I'm doing. Thanks, Donovan. I appreciate that. Appreciate you following me, too. Speaking of follow, while there's people watching, if you haven't already, I got a YouTube page. And you need to go subscribe. We're going to get those subscribers up. So, let's get it. Got to get to 1,000. The road to 1,000. I might be doing some giveaways too when we hit certain milestones. So make sure you go subscribe to the YouTube page. I don't have it copied in my thing, so I'll paste it in the comments a little later on. That way y'all can go get it. You can go click on it and subscribe. So what we're gonna do, okay? I got to get all of these, I got to do a wash on all of these. I have to do a boatload more of Dremel work. So I got to get the seam line cleaned up. And that's stuff that I'm going to go ahead and do off camera. So with these being based, I'm going to let these dry. I'm going to Dremel these other ones and get those ready to go. And what we'll do for the picture later on tonight, what I do is usually I'll post a little picture on what we've done for the night. So we've done a sculpture of a little, hang on, let me get it for you. Okay, this is something that we've worked on, still going to be working on it a little bit. A little snowman kind of cute thing with a jack-o'-lantern on top and a little witch hat. Something that we're still working on, but that's one that we did tonight. And also, we've based these bad boys, and we're going to do the ink wash, and I'll get those done, so we'll get the picture of all that good stuff so you can see what we got done tonight. So, do I carve them or do I use the ones from real? Okay, so for these in particular, on both versions, these are from real pumpkins. So I carved real pumpkins, let them rot down to what you see, and I molded it. So all of these that you see are details from real pumpkins, absolutely real. The next ones that I do are going to be all sculpted. So I'm going to still try to keep all the awesome details and everything like that with the ones that I sculpt, and that's going to be a lot. So like I said, I'm wanting to have 5 to 8 different versions of these, and right now I have 2. So the game plan is to get all the new ones sculpted, since everybody's asked about these and asked for different versions for the projects that they're going to be doing. We're going to get those sculpted and get those ready for you all very soon. Some of those I'm going to release early. A lot of those I'm going to release at the show. So that should give you some incentive to go to Transworld in St. Louis if you haven't gotten your tickets and stuff already. You need to, because all that stuff's selling out super quick. And get your hotels, because those bad boys are filling up. Also on the sculpting schedule, we're gonna do a different pumpkin, but a little larger. The ones I'll be sculpting are gonna be larger than this. This one's, I know people have asked, roughly the size of my head. The second version's a little bit bigger, right? So several of you have asked for different sizes, larger ones. So we're gonna do that. Gonna do larger ones and all that good stuff, and we'll get those knocked out. They're gonna vary, so they'll be, you know, compared to this one, they'll be a lot taller, all that good stuff, wider. We're gonna get some funky looking ones because I know that's what y'all want, and we'll get those done. So, see that cloud of whatever coming off my hands? Got these based. I'm gonna get that other stuff done. Do a wash on these and call it a night. Get ready to work on the website some. So thank y'all for watching this video, and if you watched the other video that I did before, the sculpting of the snowman / jack-o'-lantern type deal, thank y'all for watching that. If you haven't, go check it out. I'm posting it on YouTube. It should be, well, my laptop died, so it'll be processing as soon as my laptop gets charged up, and I'll put this video on here in case you miss it, and I'll post a link to all that good stuff on my YouTube page. So make sure you go like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And if you're watching this on YouTube, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification to get informed on all the new stuff that I post, because it's not going to be just these live videos. It's going to be all kinds of other stuff too. So make sure that you get all that stuff done, and comment down below and tell me what you like most about these videos. So, all right. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all Thursday. See you guys.